Super, super. 2:06 a.m. and I'm heading to the airport here in Sochi on travel day, heading to Istanbul. Who has a 4 a.m. flight? It was the only direct flight available. The trip to the airport thankfully is not that far. I think it's about 4.3 kilometers. And thankfully there wasn't too long a wait to get a cab here, and they're so cheap. I think this one's in the order of maybe €3. Спасибо. Well, that didn't go so smoothly. I didn't have my APEC card as I went through immigration, so that caused about a 6-minute hold up. Luckily I found it, but they're very slow in there. That took forever. They would do about 12 passengers an hour on each of those counters. But it's a nice cabin, very large business class seats, and lots of leg room, so we can't be too unhappy about that. In fact, Turkish Airlines has always been pretty good. I've got another flight. I think I'm going to America with them direct. This is not your typical breakfast, that's for sure. There's lots of cheese and tomato and fruit. It's tasty. Ciao.
Bye bye, have a nice day.
This is a bit like Emirates first and business class at Dubai Airport, where you get your own separate bus and it leaves with 5 people on board. I got up to the immigration desk there and the woman says, "Where's your visa?" I didn't think I needed a visa. Well, apparently you do, but luckily you can get it here at the airport just behind me, and you get a little stamp in your passport, and $70 later you're heading through immigration. If you're contemplating changing money at this place here, I'll give you an example for the Australian dollar. One of the rates is 5 and the other is 7.2, so the real rate's somewhere in the middle. But that's a huge spread, and you're getting ripped off deluxe because it's convenient. Now this exchange place is outside immigration and customs, and the spread is 6.2 to 6.4. That's much more palatable. Hello to you. Good to see you. This is nice. Oh wow, this is big and quite lovely too. So this is the Tom Tom Suites in the heart of Istanbul, and first impressions are quite beautiful. And my view out the bathroom window is that. I love you! I arrived in the country at 6 a.m. this morning, and now we're about 7:30 p.m. I'm in the middle of town having a meal. And what I have come to realise is this place is very much about food. All up and down this main street there are kebab shops.
This veal or chicken, the best kebab, Turkish delight.
People selling ice creams and selling it in an animated way. And I'm staying at the most gorgeous hotel, the Tom Tom Suites, and it's right in the heart of town. It's a short walk into the main street, and I'm staying here until I head out to the airport, where I'll be staying for the Grand Prix. On the paperwork side coming in, there was a need to fill out a passenger locator form, which I gather also had my details of my vaccination, because that meant that I didn't have to do a PCR test to come in here, although I had one from Sunday at the track. I'm heading out to get a bite to eat, and this taxi driver, he's crazy. He's got out of the car now and he's going up on foot to see what the hold-up is. And these taxis, by the way, they are bloody awful. There's hardly any padding on these back seats, and it's very hard to get a taxi, and you spend a lot of your time in these very small streets just stranded. Heading off to Vogue Restaurant and Bar, which is at the top of this building up here. And it's not a very elegant entrance, but my gosh, the restaurant's good, food's good, and the view, spectacular. I've been told, but haven't confirmed it, that if your phone is low on battery and you book an Uber, you're going to get a higher price than somebody who's got a full battery, because Uber thinks you'll pay more because you're desperate. If you've tested this, please leave your comments below. This is the high-end shopping street here in the heart of Istanbul, with all the big names either side of this road and a couple of nice hotels. And it is certainly buzzing. Obviously there's plenty of money in this city. This could possibly be the best haircut I've ever had. Not only, I've got to be careful if he's got a razor, you get a great haircut, you get a scalp massage, you get a face massage, you get your hair washed, they trim your eyebrows, your ear hairs, your nose hairs, the whole lot. And it's been going for about 25 minutes, so I highly recommend this experience. You probably know Salt Bae, the guy that drops the salt off his elbow. Well, I've decided to come for a meal in one of his restaurants. It's a steak restaurant, beautiful decor.
All turkey, all dry-aged turkey. It's resting 30 days.
And I've ordered a 300-gram New York strip. There is great expectation about it.
Enjoy.
Super, super. Great meal. In fact, that could well have been my best steak this year, so well done to you guys here. What's the gold one?
We're covered by gold leaf.
No, we don't need that.
And more expensive.
No, we don't need that. I must admit I was a little reluctant to order the baklava with the ice cream, but it's remarkable. Okay, so that was last night, and I'm back here again tonight for round 2, so come and join me. What I like about this place is the theatre that's involved in simply a steak.
Juicy. Enjoy.
Another moving day, people. I spent 7 nights at the Tom Tom Suites and I recommend it highly. So now it's out to the airport, another hotel. The reason for staying out there is it's a lot closer to the track and you don't want to get stuck in traffic.
Thank you for your staying and goodbye. Thank you.
Just picked up my rental car and I've got about 700 metres from the rental car pickup place and realised I left all of my luggage back in their office. So you wouldn't think it's going to take very long to get back there, but it's going to take 16 minutes. And it's going to take another 18 to get back here, so that's a 34-minute penalty. What an idiot! Let's go. I picked up this Avis car an hour ago, and I'm now 5 kilometres further away than when I started the trip. Five minutes shy of 2 hours to go 42 kilometres, and I'm finally out here at this hotel, which is in some industrial area, but apparently not too far from the track. It's nice. Interesting view. Seen the size of this meal? Let's see what it's like though, because it's some sort of meat. It's very good. There endeth my journey from Sochi to Istanbul. If you've liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, you get all of my images at prostarpics.com for editorial or personal use. You'll find a range of F1 photo books at kimillman.com, and for my best pics live from the track and all during the week, head to Instagram at kimillman. Thanks for watching and stay passionate.
Subscribe
Yeah.
Kim Elements.
Kim Illman.
Kim Elements.
But you got to say it in one word, in one sentence. Subscribe to Kim Illman and look right in there.
Subscribe Kim Elements.